Hi everyone, welcome back to 5-Minute Eye. Just a little thing. Yes, we call them 5-Minute Eye because it takes about 5 minutes to do that look, but obviously the video is a bit longer because I talk through it. So today I wanted to do a quick smoky eye. I'm going to use the Natasha Denona Glam Palette. I did this look the other day and I haven't used the Glam Palette for a while, and I thought this is such an easy, adaptable smoky eye that I wanted to share it with you. It's adaptable because you can make it very subtle or you can really go for it. Now these shades don't have names, they just say outer corner, center eyelid, so it's going to be very difficult to tell you what I'm using. Well, I'm not using many colors. In fact, I am using just this one, which is outer lid. I might use the darker one here, and that's it really. Oh, and I might use this one in a crease slightly. So only really 3. You could do it with 1, to be honest. So as usual, I will only do one eye. I am taking the Refa 01 and I'm going to that first one I shown you, the outer eyelid, and just start applying it on my mobile lid. The most color you want on your mobile lid, just up to the crease. And as you can see, I could leave it like this, or I could go for it and make it darker, which I probably will. And then you start blending it up. Especially if you have hooded eyes, remember to blend that color right above your fold. Now, I know I always tell you that, especially if you have hooded eyes, you should not use shimmer eyeshadows. This is different, this is dark. I mostly mean any light eyeshadows. You shouldn't use them above your crease. Also, when you blend this one out, the shimmer is not as shimmery. So I'm still using the same eyeshadow and just deepening that color. Now with the other side of this brush, I will go to the outer eyelid, which is the darker brown. Well, it's not darker, it's just different shade of brown. And I probably will shade my outer bit because that makes it darker, and because my eyes are slightly downturned, I always want this side, outer portion of my eye, to be the darkest because that will hide the droopiness. Then I'm taking Refa 15 and I always blend the edges. You know, with at our age the skin is not so taut, so it's very difficult to blend as you go because the whole eyelid moves. Now I will take Refa 13 and I will go to blend, which is like a toffee brown. Just want to put it right at the top here of that eyeshadow. This is a matte eyeshadow, so it mattifies this bit a bit. And also to add, this one has slight warmth to it. Sometimes, you know, I'm using really cool palettes. Sometimes too much of that coolness can look a bit harsh, so you can soften it with warmer brown, sometimes even like a salmon pink. Just right on the edge of where I finished that eyeshadow. Then I'm taking the 15 again and blend it almost under my eyebrow. Now I'm taking Refa 03 and I'm going into the outer eyelid, which was the shimmery darker brown. Then with Refa 12, I'm going to that warmer brown, and I'm just going to go right under that darker one, just to blow it out a bit, smoke it out, so it's not just like a harsh dark line. Smoking it out. And that's basically your eyeshadow done. If you really wanted to, you could put some light one right in a corner, but I don't want to. I am going to also use just any black kohl pencil. This is Master Smoky from Maybelline, but this is so old, I don't think they sell this one anymore, but any kohl pencil. And I am just going to do a faint wing. I can't have a proper wing because of my downturn eyes on the side, so I am just trying to make like a triangle basically. I just apply this liner, and then this is quite handy, this one's got like a sponge applicator on another side, and I'm just blending it out because I don't want any harsh lines. It's a smoky eye, then therefore everything is smoked out. I don't want harsh line, and I will put a bit in my lower lash line as well. You can put it on your upper waterline. I know not everybody likes to do it because it looks scary, but I don't mind poking myself in my eyeball. And now just mascara, and that's your smoky look. And that is a finished look. So as you can see, you can really do it in 5 minutes, both eyes. It's really quick. Smoky eye is probably the easiest because you can virtually do it with one eyeshadow. I would even consider smoky eye my everyday look, where I just use a bronzer and I just use that all over my eye and on the lower lash line, and it's a brown smoky eye. By the way, I have a whole playlist of 5-minute eyes, so they are quite quick videos, so you can go and watch them after this. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and stay fabulous. Bye!